Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So, I do the YouTube thing, I do the streaming thing, and between those, I don't have much time for anything. I have maybe a couple hours a day to, eat, maybe catch up on a little bit of extra sleep, and do a few things around the house that I normally have to do. But on top of those, over the last month or so, I've had to put in a lot of hours to make Exile Pro the website that it is, and a few other things that have come up lately. And as such, I haven't had too much time to really work on the YouTubes, work on the stream stuff. So I just kind of, cruise by, do the same old thing where I just, speak my mind, get a point out there, hopefully entertain the people that are into this kind of stuff that I like to talk about. But the point that I want to get to is yesterday I came to a realization that, perhaps I could do a few things to improve the quality of the media that I put out there. We'll get there eventually, but I thought it was pretty funny when someone mentioned, it was a pretty popular comment, that the wall behind me was reminding them, or, it was kind of like having an LSD flashback. So I had this, I have an okay webcam. I have a pretty good webcam, but it's not like a super professional type of thing. And I have like the automatic focus stuff, and pretty much you zoom in, then I zoom out, and then bam, it's a different color wall. Holy shit, So it's pretty crazy, and sometimes apparently the shit goes off the hook. But I have a couple settings here to take that shit off. So look at that. Oh man, it's fixed. It's amazing. It's incredible. Oh my God, Crip, how did you do that? Well, really, what I want to get to is, in the end, I do just upload the YouTube stuff often. To make a guide, give you guys some insight that I've recently found out. But in the end, it's just really about the content. And I know when it comes to the quality of the webcam, all that shit, it's pretty mediocre. It's definitely not amazing or anything. But, to my point, I am going to try to work on this stuff a little bit. It's just that, I've been backed up on sleep, backed up on time for so long now that I kind of lost track of a few things, and I, kind of need to get my shit together. So, just want to let you guys that I do plan on doing that. And the other side of things is, I've been playing the Path of Exiles for a while now. I know a lot of the videos that I make are Path of Exile related. In the past, I did get my YouTube started with World of Warcraft, and then it moved on to Diablo 3. It got, pretty big in Diablo 3 because, there wasn't much media out there. A lot of people thought Diablo 3 was like a Street Fighter game where you just down to forward punch yourself all the way through the game. But, it ended up being a very complicated game with a lot of points of strategy, and these are the kind of elements that I try to bring to a game. But in any case, so all these things, despite it being a fairly mediocre game in the end, led to a pretty big thing for me. I'm pretty glad that it ended up being the way that it, ended up going. But the point of the matter is, I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. I don't play Diablo anymore. I don't play shit like Guild Wars anymore. I might go back, play a little bit every now and then, but for me, to pick up these games seriously again, the chance of that is very small. And in the future, I am looking forward to a few other games. A few other games have kind of piqued my interest a little bit, just to spice it up for me and for you guys. For me, it's always going to be genuine. So if it's something I'm genuinely interested in, like it was with StarCraft, I'm going to do that. And I am interested in a few other games that are soon to be released, and I might play them a little bit. But right now, Path of Exile really is the game that I enjoy playing, and I don't think I'll drop it completely for quite some time. So I don't know, not a big deal. Really enjoying the Path of Exile still, but you may see a few other videos, a few other different games in the future nonetheless. But we'll see how that shit works out in the end. So far, I know a lot of you guys who kind of doubt Path of Exile, or played a little bit, didn't like it, all that stuff. It's kind of hard for you guys to understand my point with Path of Exile, but what they do is they introduce like a skill, they introduce a few items, and they're always doing this. The Diablo 3, it's like, oh my god, a Diablo 3 patch, they added 3 uniques and made it so you don't rubber band as much. That patch happens every 2 months, maybe 3. But in Path of Exile happens, every 2 or 3 days. So the game is always changing, and for someone who plays it regularly, these changes have a big effect in most cases. And the game is fairly dynamic, even though to some who are not really that interested in it, it seems the same. So that's really something to keep in mind, and check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content, but I'm always welcome to suggestions. If you guys really I think one of the games that are coming out, or one of the games they're playing right now, is like the most amazing shit ever. You know, let me know. I don't mind. I'll check it out. I'll play betas or whatever. If they let me stream it, you know, I'll be just as pleased. So look forward to maybe a few more varied videos in the future. But for now, for the immediate future, most of it is still probably going to be Path of Exile stuff, because that's just the game that I'm playing. That's the game I'm loving right now. I hope you guys have fun in Path of Exile, or whatever game you guys are playing anyway. So have fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.